Okay, everybody, we're gonna kind of go through the farm, our little homestead that we have. This is Oreo. We usually go to the goats. Well, we go to all the animals every morning and every afternoon, but this afternoon I was kind of going through the goat pen. This is Dottie, Oreo's mama. She doesn't really love to be pet, so. And inside the barn we have Felicia and Leonard. We're gonna call him Leo for short. This is Grace's brother. He's twice her size and doing much better, but kind of giving Mama a break, letting her out and do her thing for a little bit. Although she doesn't want to leave his side, which is good. She's a good mama. We come out here and we're gonna go see the chickens. Now there's some stuff sitting around because we've been constantly building, cleaning, doing something around here. So it may look a little junky at some point, but we do our best. So this is where we have all of our gonna be laying hens. They're not laying yet, but we have our Sapphire Gems, some Rhode Island Reds, my Silver Lace Wyandottes, some Australorps. I might have went a little crazy this spring and bought a lot of chickens, but hey, they will pay off. I love the beautiful little Silver Lace Wyandottes. This is one of our original coops. It's seen better days, but it definitely serves its purpose. Over here next to them, we have our American Breast coop. These are beautiful chickens, and I have 12 hens in there, and I got 12 eggs today. So they're definitely good layers. We're just waiting on the eggs to get big enough so we can hatch some. That was the purpose of buying them, because they are a dual purpose meat chicken and egg laying chicken. So they're beautiful. I was struggling with the latch here, I do believe. It's kind of hard to film and do this too, but this area back here, the reason for all the straw is we've planted some grass this spring and it's actually growing. And if you know our yard, it definitely struggles to grow grass back here, so we're proud of that. We got our Rhode Island Red pen. He's the one that attacked me, so I don't go in there if I don't have to. I send the hubby in. But they're beautiful birds, and they lay very well also. More of our green grass. And we've got our little brooder over here that we've got our turkeys in. These are our Narragansetts. I do believe that's how you pronounce it. And again, I'm struggling with the tripod, but turkeys grow fast, which I assumed they did, but it's crazy when you get them how fast they actually grow. And up here I was going to show you some of my stuff I'm growing. In the backyard up here I have a raised bed. Again, we're struggling to get our grass to grow back here, but everything is turning green and it makes my heart happy. So right here I've got a raised bed with some Chinese cabbages my mother-in-law had given me, some onions, a couple of purple cabbages, and some spinach in there, but I definitely underestimated the size of the cabbages and it's shading out my spinach, so I'm gonna have to readjust there. Then I've got my cucumbers planted over here. Hopefully they'll start crawling up there soon. We're gonna go up here to the garden and see what we've got planted up here. Everything's still kind of small, but I know over the next 3 weeks to a month, the garden will look completely different. And I planted a lot of new things that I haven't planted before from seed. Got a bunch more cabbages here. I've got an Anaheim pepper plant, some calendula flowers, some marigolds, Brussels sprouts. Right here I've got I think these are the bell peppers and tomatoes. They were a delicious, called delicious tomatoes. Over here I've got cayenne and jalapenos, a bunch of different pepper plants to make spicy quail eggs with. And in the back of the garden, or on the edge there, I have some garlic. There was a fence there, but a storm blew it down. So now it's more open. In this little container right here, I've got basil growing. I grew it from seed, so it's not very big. Got carrots growing in this container. My irises are blooming. They're gorgeous. In this container, I've got some bush green beans. Can't wait for the green beans. Can never have too many green beans. And I still have to plant pole beans in my garden, along with squash and zucchini. I'm gonna come over here and look at a couple of the rabbits. We'll have to do a different tour for the rabbits one day. This is Sage. Still haven't named the two black rabbits. Next to them is Cinnamon. He's weaning their babies now, so they get to go to a big rabbit cage. And I've got some marigolds planted in my little container right here. Thank y'all for watching.